Ezekiel 24 to 30, Proverbs 8, and Psalm 47. Let's get started. In 9th year, in the 10th month, on 10th day, the word of the Lord came to me. Son of man, record this date, this very day, because the king of Babylon has laid siege to Jerusalem this very day. Tell this rebellious people a parable and say to them, this is what the sovereign Lord says. Put on the cooking pot, put it on and pour water into it. Put it into it the pieces of meat and all the choice pieces, the leg and the shoulder. Fill it with the best of these bones. Take the pick of the flock, pile wood beneath it for the bones, bring it to a boil and cook the bones in it. And this is what the sovereign Lord says. Where to the sea of blood, shed to the pot now and crust it. And his deposit will not go away. And take the meat now piece by piece in whatever order it comes. The blood she shed is in a mist. She poured it out on the bare rock. She did not pour it out on the ground. The dust would cover it. She would stir it wrath and take revenge. I put her blood on the bare rock. It will not be covered. Therefore, this is what the sovereign Lord says. Were it to see a bloodshed, I too will pile the wood high. So heap on the wood and kill on the fire. Cook the meat well, mix in the spices, then let the bones be charred. And set the empty pot on the coals till it becomes hot and its copper glows. So its impurities may be melted and its deposit burned away. And it's frustrated all efforts. Its heavy deposit not be removed, not even by fire. The impurities are lewdness, because I tried to cleanse you, but it will not be cleansed from your impurity. It will not be clean again until my wrath against you subside. I, the Lord, spoke, and the time has come for me to act, and I will not hold back. I will not have pity, nor will I relent. You will be judged according to your conduct and your actions, declares the sovereign Lord. Well, the Lord came to me, son of man, with one blow, I am about to take away from you the delight of you. Don't lament or weep or shed any tears. Groan quietly, do not mourn for the dead. Keep your turban fastened and your sandals on your feet. Don't cover your mustache or beard or eat the customary food of man. So I spoke to the people in the morning. In the evening, my wife died. Next one I did as I had been commanded, and the people asked me, why don't you tell us what these things are to do with us? Why are you acting like this? So I said to them, the word of the Lord came to me. Say to the people, this is what the sovereign Lord says. I am about to desecrate my sanctuary, the stronghold in which you take pride. And the delight as the object of your affection. As sons and daughters, you will left behind fall by sword, and you will do as I had done. You will not cover your mustaches and beard, and eat the customary food of madness. You will keep your turbans on your heads and sandals on your feet. Do not murder, weep, or waste away, because your sins are grown among yourselves. Ezekiel will be assigned to you. You will do just as he has done. And this happened, you will know that I am the sovereign Lord. And you, son of man, on the day I take away the stronghold, their joy and glory, the delight of the eyes, the heart's desire, and sons and daughters well. On that day, a fugitive will come to tell you the news. At the time your mouth will be open, you will speak with him and will no longer be silent. So it will be a sign to them, and they will know that I am the Lord. And the word of the Lord came to me, the son of man, set your face against the Ammonites and prophecy against them. Say to hear the word of the sovereign Lord. This is what the sovereign Lord says. Because you set a heart over my sanctuary, and it was deserted, desecrated over the land of Israel when it was laid waste, and the heap of Judah when they went into exile. Therefore I am going to give you into the people of the east as possession. I said they came to persistence among you. They eat their fruit and drink your milk. I will turn Rabbah into a pasture for camels and Ammon into a resting place for sheep. You will know that I am the Lord. And this is what the sovereign Lord says. Because you clapped your hands and stamped your feet, you just with all the mouths of your heart against the land of Israel. Therefore I'll stretch out my hand against you and will give you as plunder to the nations. I'll wipe you out from among the nations, exterminate you from among the countries. I'll destroy you, and you will know that I am the Lord. And this is what the sovereign Lord says. Because Moab and Seir said, look, Judah has become like all the other nations. Therefore I'll expose the flank of Moab against one to her towns. Beth Jeshimoth, Balme, and Kiriathaim, the glory of that land. I'll give Moab along with the Ammonites to the people of the east as a possession, so the Ammonites will not be remembered among the nations. And I'll inflict punishment on Moab, then they will know that I am the Lord. This is what the sovereign Lord says, because Edom took revenge on Judah, and became very guilty by doing so. Therefore this is what the sovereign Lord says. I stretch out my hand against Edom and kill both man and beast, and I'll lay it waste them from Timon to D, and they will fall by the sword. I'll take vengeance on Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they will deal with Edom in accordance with my anger and my wrath. I know my vengeance because the sovereign Lord. This is what the sovereign Lord says, because the Philistines acted in vengeance and took revenge of malice in their hearts, and with ancient hostility sought to destroy you. Therefore this is what the sovereign Lord says. And I am about to stretch out my hand against the Philistines. I will wipe out the Kiriathaim, and destroy those remaining along the coast, and I will carry out great vengeance on them, and watch my wrath. And they will know that I am the Lord when I take vengeance on them. In the 11th month, the 12th year, on the first day of the month, the word of the Lord came to his son, and because Tyre said to Jerusalem, aha, the gate of the nations is broken, and its doors are swung open to me, now that she lies in ruins, I will prosper. Therefore this is what the sovereign Lord says, I am against you, Tyre, and I will bring many nations against you, like the sea casting off its waves. And I will destroy the walls of Tyre, and pull down her towers, I will scrape away her rubble, and make her a bare rock. And the sea she will become a place to spread fish, and its high spoken declares the sovereign Lord. She will become plunder for the nations, and settlements on the mainland will be raised by the sword. You will know that I am the Lord. This is what the sovereign Lord says. On the north I am going to move against Tyre, Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, king of the kings, horses and chariots with horsemen and a great army. He will ravage your settlements on the mainland with the sword. He will set siege works against you, build around your walls and raise his shields against you. He will direct the blows of his battering rams against your walls and demolish your towers with his weapons. His will be so many that they will cover you with dust. Your walls will tremble with the noise of the war, horse, the wagon, chariots, when he enters the gates and enter the city. His walls have been broken through. Whoso's horse will trample your streets. He'll kill your people with the sword, and your strong pillars will fall to the ground. He'll plunder your wealth and loot your merchandise. He'll break down your walls and demolish your fine houses and throw your stone timber and rubber into the sea. I'll pick an end to your nosy stones, and the music of your harps will be heard no more. I'll make you a bare rock, and you'll become a place to spread fish nets. You'll never be rebuilt, for I, the Lord, speak and declares the Lord, son-in-law. This is what the son-in-law says to time. Will not the coastlands tremble at the sound of your fall? And the wounded groan, and slaughter takes place in you. And all the princes of the coast will step down from their thrones, and lay aside their robes, and take off their embroidered garments. A cloud of terror they will sit on the ground, trembling every member will hold at you. And they will take up a lament concerning you and say to you, how you are destroyed, seen every now, people by men at the sea. You have pound the seas, you and your citizens, you put in your terror on all who live there. And the coastlands tremble on the day you fall. The islands and the sea are terrified of your collapse. It is what the son-in-law says, when I make you desolate sea, like seas no longer inhabited, and when I bring the ocean death over you, and its vast waters coming, then I bring you down, and those who go down to pit to heap belong there. I'll make it on the earth below as a nation was with those who go down to pit, and not return and take a place in the land living. I'll bring you to a horrible end, and you'll be no more. You'll be sold, but you'll never again be found, because the son-in-law. The word of the Lord came to you, son of man, take up a lament concerning Tyre. Say to Tyre, sit at the gateway of the sea, merchant of peoples of many. He goes, here's what the son-in-law says. If you say Tyre, I'm perfect in beauty. Your domain was on the high seas, your beauty was brought your beauty to perfection. You made all your timbers from juniper from Sinner, and you took a cedar from Lebanon to make a mast for you. Your oaks from Bashan, they made your oars, a cypress wood from the coast of Cyprus, and they made you deck a door with ivory, fire embroidered linen from Egypt was your set, and scepter ship, and your awnings were blue and purple from the coast of Elisha. And when a seaman out of our way oarsmen, a skilled mentor were aboard as your sailors, veteran craftsmen and bypass were on board as shipwrights to caulk your seams. All the ships at sea and their sailors came alongside to trade for your wares. The men of Persia, Lydia, and Put served as soldiers in your army. They hung their shields and helmets on your walls, bringing you splendor. Men of Arva and Hela guard your walls on every side. Men of Garan were in your towers. They hung their shields around your walls. They brought your beauty to perfection. Tarshish did business with you. As you go, wealth of goods. They exchanged silver, iron, tin, and lead for their merchandise. Rosh, Jubal, and Meshach did business with you. They traded human beings and articles of bronze for your wares. Men of Beth Togarmah exchanged chariot horses, cavalry horses, and mules for your merchandise. Men of Rhodes traded with you, and many customers were your customers. They pay you with ivory, tusk, and ebony. Aram did business with you because of many products. They exchanged turquoise, purple fabric, and brought work, fine linen, coral, rim, rosemary, merchandise. Judah and Israel traded with you. They exchanged with you for minutes, confections, honey, oil, and balm for your west. Damascus did business with you because you made products and very wealthy goods. You have a wife from Helba, wool from Zahan, cask, and wine, in exchange for wares, raw iron, casting, and calamus. Dean traded and sound blankets with you. Arabia and all the princes of Kedar were your customers. They did business with you in lambs, rams, and goats. Merchants of Sheba and Ramah traded with you. Having merchandise, they exchanged fine silver, spices, spices, and precious stones and gold. Haran, Canaan, and Eden, merchants of sea, merchants of Sheba, Asher, and Kilmah traded with you. In marketplace, they traded with you beautiful garments, blue fabric, embroidered work, and multicolored rugs with points twisted and tightly knotted. Ships your Tarshish serves carries for your words. You're filled with heavy cargoes as you sail the sea. Oarsmen take you out to the high seas. The Eastman will break you to pieces of fire at sea. Your wealth, merchandise, from words. Your mariners, sailors, and shipwrights, your merchants, and all your soldiers. No one else on board will sink into the heart of the sea on the day your shipwreck. The shorelines will quake and sailors cry. All who handle the oars will around the ships. Imagine all the sailors will stand on the shore. They'll raise their voice and cry bitterly over you. They'll strangle dust in their heads and roll in ashes. They'll shave their heads because of you and put on sackcloth. They'll weep over you with anguish of soul and whisper of mourning. And they will murder you, who will take up a lament concerning you. Who there are signs like tires, and rises, and mercenaries went out on the seas, you suffered many nations. There is great wealth on your west. You enriched the kings of the earth. Now you shall by the sea in the depths of your waters. Your wares and all your company is gone down with you. And all who lived in coastlands are poured over you. The kings shudder with horror, and their faces are distorted with fear. The merchants among the nations scoff at you. You have come to an whole way, and it will be no more. Word against the Lord came to you. So I may say to your rule of time, this is what the sovereign says. In the pride of your heart you say, I am a God. I sit on the throne of a God, and in the heart of the seas. You are a mere mortal and not a God. Though you think you are wise as a God, I am wiser than that. There is no secret hidden from me. I have wisdom and understanding. You gain wealth for yourself. You amass gold and silver and treasures. By great skill and trading, you have increased your wealth. And because of your wealth, your heart is growing proud. Therefore, this is what the sovereign Lord said. Because you think you are wise as a God, I am going to bring foreign against you. Most ruthless and nations, they will join the swords against your beauty, and they shall pierce you with shining splendor. I'll bring you down to pit, and you'll die a violent death in the heart of the seas. Or you then say, I am a God in the presence of those who kill you. It will be but a mortal, but not a God in the hands of those who slay. You will be at the death. You will die the death of the uncircumcised, and at the hands of foreigners. I have spoken, declares the sovereign Lord. The word of the Lord came to me, Son of man, take up a lament against concerning the king of Tyre, and say to him, This is what the sovereign Lord says. You are the seal of perfection, full of wisdom, perfect in beauty. You are an Ian, the garden of God, every precious stone adorning. Carnelian, crystalline, emerald, topaz, onyx, and jasper, lapis lazuli, turquoise, and beryl. Your cities and mountains were made of God. On the day you were created, they were prepared. So you anointed as God and show, so I anointed you. So I ordained you on the holy man of God. You walked among the fiery stones. You were blameless in your ways on the day you were created, till wickedness was found in you. Through your widespread trade, you were filled with violence, sitting in your sin. So I drove you in disgrace on the man of God, expelled you, guardian cherub, from among the fiery stones. Your heart became proud on account of your beauty, and you corrupted your wisdom because of your splendor. So I threw you to the earth, and made a spectacle of you before king. Your many sins and dishonor straight you deserted your sanctuaries. So I made a fire come out from you, and you consumed you. I reduced you to ashes on the ground, and decided all who offspring, all the nations in you will report on you. You come to her, and it will be no more. The word locating to some man, so your face against see it. Those against to say, It's what the sovereign Lord says. I am against you, seen, and among you I'll display my glory. You know that I am the Lord when I inflict punishment on you, and within you and prove to be holy, where I will send a plague upon you, and make blood and flow in the streets. The slain will fall within you with the sword against you, and against you on every side. Now know that I am the Lord, no longer will the people of Israel have malicious neighbors who are painful bruise and sharp thorns. Now know that I am the sovereign Lord. This is what the sovereign Lord says: When I gather the people of Israel, the nation where they have been scattered, I'll be proved holy through them in the sight of the nations, and they'll live in their own land which I gave to my son Jacob, and they'll live there in safety, and will build a house on high vineyards. They'll live in safety when I inflict punishment on them, and they will live in this land. And know that I am the Lord their God. And the judgment of Pharaoh. In the 10th year, in the 10th month, on the 12th day, the word of the Lord came to Son of man, set your face against Pharaoh king of Egypt, and prophecy against him and against all Egypt. Speak to him and say, So this is what the sovereign Lord says: I am against you, Pharaoh king of Egypt, you great monster lying among your sins. You say, The Nile belongs to me, I made it myself. I'll hook the hooks in your jaws and make the fish to your stream stick to your scales. I'll pull you out from among your streams, and all the fish sticking to your scales. I'll leave you in the desert, and you and all the fish of your streams. You'll fall over here, and not be gathered or picked up. I'll give you his food to the beasts of the earth, and the birds of the sky, and the birds of the sky. And all who live in Egypt will know that I am the Lord. You have been staff or reed for the people of Israel. And they grasped you with their hands, you splintered, and you tore open their shoulders. And they leaned on you, you broke, and their backs were rent. Therefore this is what the sovereign Lord says: I'll bring a sword against you, and kill both man and beast. Egypt will become a desolate wasteland. They'll know that I am the Lord. As you said, the Nile is why I made it. Therefore I am against you, and against your streams. I will make the land of Egypt a ruin and a desolate waste, and make it to Azra, as far as the border of Cush. For neither man nor beast will pass through. And they will live there 40 years. I make the land of Egypt desolate and devastated land. And seas were like desolate 40 years among the Lord seas. And dispersed the Egyptians among the nations, scattered them through the country. Yet this is what the sovereign Lord says: At the end of 40 years I will gather thee, and the Egyptians from the nations where they have been scattered. And I bring them back from captivity, and return them to Egypt, and land the answer street. There will be a lowly kingdom. It will be the lowliest of kingdoms. It will never again exalt itself above the other nations. I'll make it so weak that I will never again rule over the nations. Egypt will no longer be a source of confidence for the people of Israel. Will be a reminder of sin and turning to her for help. Then they will know that I am the sovereign Lord. In the 27th year, in the first month and the first day, I had located to son of man. Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon drove his army in a hard campaign against Tyre. Every hair was rubbed bare, every shoulder made war. Yet he and his army got no reward from the campaign he led against Tyre. And for this is what the sovereign Lord says: I am going to give Egypt to Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon. He'll carry off its wealth. He will loot and plunder the land as pay for his army. I have given him Egypt as a reward for his efforts, because he and his army did it for me, declares the sovereign Lord. On that day I will make a horn grow for the Israelites. I will open your mouth among them. Then they will know that I am the Lord. Word of the Lord came to me: Son of man, prophecy and say, This is what the sovereign Lord says: Wail and say, Alas for that day, from the day is near, the day of the Lord is near, the day of class. Time of doom for the nations will come upon Egypt, and anguish will come upon Cush, and slain for in Egypt, her wealth will be carried away, and foundations torn down. Cush and Libya, Lydia and Arabia, Cuba and all the people in the covenant land will fall by the sword along with Egypt. And this is what the Lord says: The allies of Egypt will fall, and the proud strength will fall, and make dull to Aslan, they will fall by the sword with her, because Simon, Lord, they will be desolate among desolate lands, and the seas will lie among ruined cities. They will know that I am the Lord, when I set fire to Egypt, and will help us to crush. On that day, messengers will go out from me in ships to frighten Cush out of her complacency, and he will take hold of them on the day Egypt's due, for it is sure to come. This is what the sovereign Lord says: I'll put an end to the hordes of Egypt by the hand of Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon. He and his son, the most ruthless of nations, will be brought into destruction. And I will draw the swords against Egypt and fill the land with his slain. I will drive the waters of the north, I will land to an evil nation by the hand of foreigners. I will lay waste the land, everything in it. I, the Lord, have spoken. This is what the sovereign Lord says. I will destroy the island. I will put an end to the images in Memphis. No longer will there be a prince in Egypt. I will spread fear throughout the land. I will lay waste up Egypt, set fire to Side, and if I punch around the Thebes, I will follow my wrath and pollution. I shall follow Egypt and wipe out the hordes of Thebes. I will set fire to Egypt, Paralysia, and be wreathed in agony. Thebes will be taken by storm. Memphis will be in constant distress. The young men of Heliopolis and Bubastis will fall by the sword, and the seas themselves will go into captivity. Dark will be the day of Taphaddon, and I break the yoke of Egypt, and their head part strength will come to an end. She will be covered with clouds, and the villages will go into captivity. So I inflict punishment on Egypt, and I know that I am the Lord of it. And the 11th year, in the first month of the 7th year, the word of the Lord came to me, son of man. I have broken the arm of Pharaoh king of Egypt. It has not been bound up to be healed or put in the smoke, so that it will not strong to hold the sword. Therefore, this is what the sovereign Lord says. I am against Pharaoh king of Egypt. I break the tongue of the good arm as well as the broken one. I make the sword fall from his hand. I will disperse the Egyptian among the nations, and scatter them throughout the countries. And I will strengthen the arms that came about me from my sword in his hand. I will break the arms of Pharaoh, who will groan before me, him like a mortally wounded man. I will strengthen the arms that came about. The arms of Pharaoh shall fall, and they'll know that I am the Lord. When I put my sword into him, the king of Babylon vanishes against Egypt, and I will disperse the Egyptians among the nations, gather them through the countries, and then they'll know that I am the Lord. Proverbs 8. There's no wisdom for one, doesn't understand the ways of wisdom, hides his point along the way of the path makes she takes the day, and at the gates leading into the sea, and the entrance she cries out. To your people I cry, and I raise my voice for all mankind. You who are simple game brains, your voice set your hearts on it. Listen, for I have special things to say. I have my list 2 orders right. A man speaks what is true, for a list detest wickedness. Let the way of words and my mouth are just, and none of them is crooked perverse. To the descending all of them are right. They are upright to those who found knowledge. Considers my instructions, says so, knowledge rather than choice God. Christ is more precious than rubies, and nothing you consider I can compare with it. I wisdom dwell together with prudence. I possess knowledge and discretion. Faith laws to hate. I hate pride and arrogance. I hate evil behavior and profess peace. Constance and judgment on my eyes. I have power. By me kings reign, and rules issue decrees that are just. By me princes God and nobles, all who rule on us. I love those who love me, and those who seek me find me. With me are riches and honor, enduring wealth and prosperity. My fear is better than fire. What I yield surpass choice silver. I walk in the way of righteousness, along the paths of justice, pursuing a rich inheritance. On those who love me, making their treasury full. The Lord brought me forth as the first of his works, before his deeds are some longer, as the very beginning, when the world came to be, when there was no warrior depths I was given birth, and there were no springs overflowing with water, before the mountains were settled in place, before the hills I was given birth. He made the hill word of the fields, and neither the earth. I was there when he set the heavens in place, when he marked the horizon on the face of the deep, when he established the clouds above and fixed securely the fountains of the deep, when he gave to the seas bound, he said that waters might not overstep his command, when he marked out the foundations of the earth. I will constantly at his side, I was filled with delight day after day, rejoicing always in his presence, rejoicing in the whole world, and delighting in mankind. Now then, my children, listen to me. Listen to my instruction, be wise. Do not regard it. Best of those who listen to me, watching daily at my beside my door. But those who find I find receive favor. But those who fail to have me harm themselves. All who hate me love death. Psalm 47. So clap your hands, all you nations, shout to God with cries of joy. For the Lord Most High is also the great King of all the earth. He subdued nations under us, peoples under our feet. He is our inheritance for us, pride Jacob, whom we love. God has sent him mid shouts of joy. The Lord made the shouting of trumpets. Sing praise to our God, sing praise to our King, sing praise. For God is the King of all the earth. Sing to him a psalm of praise. God reigns over the nations. God is seated on his holy throne. The nobles of the nations assemble as the people of God are Amen. Now the kings of the earth belong to God. He is greatly exalted.